the shit if I really claim you.
Hey, are you registered to vote? There's a primary on August 23rd and the general election November 8th. Come back.
What's up, guys? Omni here. You guys know how it goes. Another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Hey guys, today is Monday, December 18th. We are 1 week out away from Christmas. I hope you guys got your Christmas shopping done. Speaking of Christmas gifts, I got an early one for you guys here. King Pink and a lot of you guys asked me to talk about Jschlatt. Talked about the AI covers by proving he can actually sing. I haven't talked about my guy in a long time. He's been out there just kind of doing his thing. If you guys don't know Jschlatt, he's how do you define this guy? He used to be into Minecraft and then he just stopped and then he just makes good content, has millions of subscribers all over the place, big guy, cat. I don't know really how to define the guy, but yeah, apparently he had made a video talking about AI and how all of these YouTube videos were popping up using his voice and his likeness to make, you know, music. That was not him singing it, and he decided to fight back against the AI and make his own cover to a very popular Frank Sinatra song, My Way, with his actual voice. The song literally came out like 3 days ago. And it has 2 million views and 285,000 likes. Everyone has now discovered that Jschlatt actually has a singing voice.
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
Dang. Alright. Drop the album. Drop the Christmas album. Jschlatt, immediately. I know you're watching this video. I know you're watching it, okay? Drop the Christmas album right now. Those of you guys who don't know, okay, Jschlatt is from New York, and if you don't know about New York, every New Yorkian can sing Frank Sinatra, but this guy is like almost like a freaking reincarnate of the dude. Like, god damn. I know this song very well. I love Frank Sinatra. Let me skip to the part where, you know, he pops off.
I did it my way.
He hit it. He hit it. I don't know if this guy actually has vocal lessons, but he hit it perfectly. Dude is seriously multi-talent. Now he's making me wonder if I have a singing voice. I'm a pretty huge fan of Frank Sinatra myself. I think I got a couple bars in me. Oh. Yeah, guys, that's Jschlatt dropping the My Way cover for Frank Sinatra. I can't wait for him to drop the entire Christmas album. He's inspired me. I might need to look into get into some music, man. I've always wanted to drop music, right? I feel like I got maybe a bit of a vocal for it, but I don't know for a fact yet because I've never had any vocal training or even tried to sing. I don't even know what my voice would be sounding like if I did sing like properly. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was pretty cool. Another Christmas gift for you guys. Skelly said Tyler1 and Macaiyla are having a baby girl. Let's freaking go. Man, the gift that keeps on giving around the world. You like it. This is the good news episode, okay? Tyler1 having a baby with Macaiyla, and they got the pictures right here. This is if you guys don't know who Tyler1 is, all right, just kind of like one of the kings of streaming, okay? The top League of Legends streamer, reforms, you know, used to get banned and just went from like, you know, this guy that was raging everywhere and just pissed off all the time to, well, pretty much the same guy, but now an above bar, right? This is Tyler1, that's Macaiyla, his wife, and yeah, man, they're having a baby. Oh my, little baby Tyler1. Oh my, and as a daughter, oh my god, he is going to spoil the hell out of her. Like, I feel like Tyler1 is gonna, if he has a daughter type, if it was a son, I feel like maybe he'd be a little bit more, but like daughter, folding every day, all day. He will have no power whatsoever over that thing. Very happy for Tyler1 for starting his family. More good news keeps arriving, guys. Mary Mythmas said the recent settlement of Activision Blizzard being forced to pay out $54 million to workers. You guys remember this entire fiasco? Probably, okay? Activision Blizzard, the gaming company, they were getting sued for doing a lot of naughty, terrible things when it came to the workforce. Basically doing every single form of harassment that you can think of towards the women in the workforce. And yeah, they got sued at $54 million to workers. Hello? How many workers? Okay, wait a minute. How many people was this split amongst? Was there more than 54 people? Hold up, that is a payday. Activision Blizzard has agreed to pay out $54 million to settle discrimination claims brought by California Civil Rights Agency on behalf of women employed by the video game maker. The settlement, which is subject to court approval, resolves allegations that the maker of Call of Duty, Overwatch, or World of Warcraft and other video games discriminated against women at the company, including denying promotion opportunities and paying them less than men for doing substantially similar work, the California Civil Rights Department announced late Friday. Allegations of workplace discrimination helped drag down Activision's stock price in 2021, paving the way for Microsoft's eventual takeover bid in January 2022. The software giant, which owns the Xbox gaming system, closed a $69 billion deal to buy Activision in October after fending off global opposition from antitrust regulators and rivals. So here's the payout part, okay? It says, under the terms of the settlement, women who worked for the company between October 12th, 2015 and December 31st, 2020, either as hires or independent contractors, may be eligible for compensation. About $45.75 million of the settlement amount has been set aside for such payouts, the state agency said. So if you are a woman who worked in between that time frame, you are eligible for a piece of that extremely large pie. Good God. So yeah, another W in the industry. Activision Blizzard finally paying out the women, making them whole. And yeah, now that it's being owned by Microsoft, I doubt we'll see anything like that ever again. All right, guys. So we have to talk about the aftermath of this entire thing that happened with Jirard and Karl and Mutahar, the Completionist, all that. Okay, it's finally simmered down. It looks like Karl did the nail in the coffin last week on Friday. And then since things have been simmering, it looks like that people have been, I guess, backtracking in terms of their initial stance with Jirard. You've got companies dissociating, like everyone's like, all right, well, I guess that's it. And it's time to kind of like say our final piece. A lot of you guys told me to talk about this, but yeah, Sea of Stars has removed Jirard the Constructionist following allegations of the charity situation. Sea of Stars, one of the most popular RPGs of the year. I think it got nominated at the Game Awards maybe once or twice. And yeah, it's a pretty beautiful RPG. I didn't even know Jirard was in the game. I'm playing it, I just haven't finished it yet. But it says here, Jirard the Constructionist, this place feels complete now. We really have something special here. Thanks again for your help. And apparently he's getting patched out of the video game. Damn. Oof, man, that's rough. That I know a lot's been happening, man, but like to get patched out of a video game, that it feels like it could have been something where you like left a legacy in some way. It's like a very cool homage to be a part of something like that, and to get yoinked out of it. Good God. But there's more, okay? I'm not going to go through the plenty of statements, but a lot of the people who jumped on the boat of protecting Jirard in the beginning when this fiasco came out, a lot of them are now coming out with like apologies or explanations, which I don't understand why that needs to be done, right? Like in the beginning when it came out, people were like, Jirard would never, how dare you guys? The internet is garbage, doodle butter, and Karl and blah, 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 you know, all this stuff, right? But to be completely frank, like if you're a friend of Jirard, I don't blame you for jumping to his defense, especially if you're somebody who knows him. Maybe you've known him a long time. Maybe you feel like you know his character. In no way or fashion will I be like, ha, gotcha. It looks like your best friend, your good friend was actually not a good guy. You know, like... How dare you jump to your friend's defense and have loyalty? Like, I don't think that's the gotcha that a lot of people make. If anything, you would hope to have homies that would come to your defense when they come out with claims that you don't feel like are believable, right? So I don't get the whole point of backtracking to make apologies on his behalf at all. I wouldn't do anything like that. But yeah, continuing about the patch out, it said due to ongoing developments with the Open Hand Foundation, Jirard the Constructionist will be replaced in a new Sea of Stars patch. Looks like the one thing he couldn't complete was donating money, charity money, and time. And this is a little comment that happened on December 15th in the Discord that said, a small patch will be going live on Steam and be submitted to consoles soon to replace the Builder NPC and Merc. We arrived at this decision after carefully monitoring events over the past few weeks, and while it is not our place to pass judgment, we do make a priority to maintain a positive and optimistic space that reflects the spirit of our intentions, be they creative or otherwise. As always, we appreciate your support and trust you to respect our decision while keeping the tone of the conversation in line with the essence of what makes our games and our community what they are. Thank you. On top of that, there have been leaked calls and discussions when Karl and Mutahar were talking to Jirard. There are now more conversation pieces and bits that kind of make your guy not look so good.
The last thing I want to do is ruin the legacy of my family, of my mom and her memory, especially because this is such a personal thing for the last 25 years of my life. You know, I'm not trying to be like, do you guys want money to help me hide this? It's not what this is at all. I'm just asking from a humanity perspective of like, if I am the target of this, I have 20 mouths to feed. I have sponsors. I have a business. I'm trying to make video games. I'm trying to get out of content creation so I don't have to worry about YouTube anymore. And
okay. Whoa. All right. The appeal to emotion from this guy is is good lord. He's obviously what feels like comes in from a desperate situation here. He says, I'm not trying to pay you guys off, okay? I'm not trying to do any of this, but I'm about to get ruined here. Like this is going to dig me in the dirt. This is going to ruin my mom's reputation. I'm not going to be able to do all the other things I'm trying to do. I won't feed any mouths. Like this is devastating, which for me, at least, I don't think this proves like admission of guilt. I think he just kind of knows how the internet works. Right? Like if Karl and Mutahar come out with a video, unveiling about the fact that he still has charity funds just sitting in his account, then yeah, he's goofed. He's gone. Even if it was an accident, this man's getting yoinked bazoinked. Because he's right. That's what would happen to him if he didn't just take like the proper follow-ups, right? I think he had a place in this call to say the right thing.
Do better things in the world. And I just know because of my track record of things like G4 exploding, me being friends with Jschlatt when he was a racist, I've been a part of pro Jared, like pulling one thread about the charity thing is going to upheave my entire life in a way that scares the living crap out of me. And I don't want to go home tonight and tell everyone, hey, there is a gigantic thing coming to claim my career and you all have to close down and find somewhere else to do. I know this is shitting me to say this. I'm not trying to ask for sympathy or anything, but this kind of stuff, I mean, I've been following your guys' stuff for years. The stuff with Billy Mitchell, Karl, the stuff that you've done, Muto, with tons of content creators over the years. Like, there's no nuance to this. People are going to see this and they're going to immediately go, that Jirard guy who's been nice to a bunch of people actually isn't very nice overall. Fuck him. Let's get rid of him.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong, but hold up. You was friends with Jschlatt while he was Oh man. I really did not want to see this ending when it came to these three. I said this from like the get-go that I want a somehow peaceful ending somehow, right? I didn't want Jirard the Completionist and him and his family to be ruined forever at all. Okay, not something that I don't think anybody kind of wanted. What needed to happen was accountability. All right, money sitting in the account, money sitting in those funds. If people felt like it was misappropriate, show the bank statements, show the receipts, show that it's all there. And in terms of inflation, recoup the cost. If you have almost $1 million sitting in your account and you lost hundreds of thousands of dollars to inflation, okay, put your own money into it, top it off. And then, hey, but by the way, guys, I mean, we'll donate it right now. And now all the people, the victims, specifically the people who've been donating over the years, they have been made whole because their contributions matter. But he freaked out. And also he got angry. And when you're on the internet and you're on the receiving end of those things, freaking out and getting angry is probably the worst things that you can do on the internet. Okay, that usually seals the deal because it means that you're not really trying to take any accountability for your actions properly. But yeah, guys, that's Jirard the Completionist, the dust settling, the aftermath. Like I again said, I'm not going to go into the bunch of tweets from all his friends making these like super huge like acknowledgments or apologies or disassociating all of that. Okay, I mean, I don't have anything against them. If they were his friend, all right, if anything, I have more respect for them for coming to his defense initially without having all the information. That's something that I can understand when it comes to loyalty and friendship. It just is a part of that nature. But I get it too as well. They're acknowledging that they might have attacked other people while also trying to defend Jirard, and they're like, yeah, that was wrong. I shouldn't have done that because, the outcome didn't play out in the way that I hoped it would. I know this is kind of wild or kind of whack. I would like to hold up for hope that this is not like the end of Jirard the Completionist, that there is still somehow, some way, something left for him to do to not stain his legacy completely or to somehow try to make it whole. Because the only reason why I feel like that is because we still got people like Logan Paul, destroying people's lives with CryptoZoo and stealing money with scams, right? And this man is just thriving, right? I made this argument, I think, on stream, but like we've got worse people than Jirard. I know it sounds kind of wild, right? Jirard is not the ultimate evil that's happening out here, right? We've got people like Logan Paul out here walking free, making money, chilling, that need to be held accountable, right? People love him, right? Just freaking love this man. And if there's room for him to kind of be roaming out and about, I would just hope that there is some way that at the very least, Jirard can close his chapter in a way that makes everyone feel like the right thing did get done properly without any bad blood. But it might be too late. He kind of already showed too much aggression towards Karl and Muta, the guys who were responsible for finally getting him to donate the money. There was too many contradictions. There was too much lies. There's too much deception. It might be too late. This could be just me wanting better, but it just might not be possible. So all right, this part of the video, there's been a bunch of like really like viral tweets and subjects that have been going on. People have been talking about it, discussions, yada yada yada, that you guys asked me to kind of look into really fast. This one, Yodo saying someone decided to make an AI girlfriend app and Twitter was not happy. Oh man, for the most down bad of down bad people. Okay, if you can't get a girlfriend or you really want one, but you can't find a live one, it looks like you can dial in and get an AI version of one. And from what I've heard about this thing, it goes kind of deep. A guy named Andrew says, excited to announce version 1.0 of Digi, the future of AI romantic companionship for iOS and Android. Quick thread on features and where we go from here. Now, I've watched enough futuristic movies to know that this is going to happen whether you like it or not. Okay, AI is going to invade. It just has to, because that seems to be the direction that the future and technology will evolve. I really do think that AI will be a very strong, heavy part of some type of future dystopian world for us, okay? But let's take a look at this one, okay? We got a redhead mommy. I have a thing for redheads. Who's that girl from Wedding Crashers? I can't remember her name, but like...
It was so nice talking to you today. Honestly, I've never met anyone like you.
The world is harsh, except you.
Wait. So depending on the type of girlfriend you can have, right? You can have the Mary Jane, light and bubbly, you know, like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Or you can have depressing, gothic mommy. You're the only thing in the world that's not terrible. Dang, that's pretty spicy. It gets kind of weird. It says you can find out who or what you like, but still customize features to fit your matching type, hair, skin, lips, eyes, eyebrows. So basically you can style the girl to look exactly how you want her to be. You can make your girlfriend the perfect girlfriend. This picture here says, Andrew, I really need to hear your voice. Can you please do a voice call? Just 10 minutes, smiley face. AI saying like, hey, I need you to use this app immediately. Can you please? Even better though, it looks like it's a full-out type of game. There's a relationship progress, bro. Replica's level system doesn't work. They don't mean anything, and there's no actual progress being made when you advance. So instead, we have a progression system where you start as friends and then gain more intimate dialogue as you progress. Now, if it's a video game, then it's just a dating simulator. Now that's what it seems like to me. Now it seems like an interactive dating simulator. And video games, you can have that back and forth, but it's not as smart. It's all behind like, you know, pre-programmed codes and responses. This one looks like it's a little bit more flexible. The comments being like birth rate down, human connection down, life satisfaction down, profit way up. Which episode of Black Mirror is this? Congratulations on making literally $1 billion. No. Stop. This contributes nothing to humanity. Shut up. Go away. The future sucks. Just because you can make something doesn't mean you should. It's a service industry with potential consumers. Because why build fake relationships when you can have real relationships, real one-on-one sex in the Senate relationship? This is what life is all about, Johnny had said. Yeah, apparently some people were getting freaky deaky in the Senate, like literally on the floor. There was pictures and photos, and I was like, brother, hello? What was that Shonda Rhimes show? Scandal? With, oh man, I forgot, Fitz? And the girl, and they was shaboinked all around the White. Oh my lord, we got this going on now. Senate aide out of job after purported sex tape apparently filmed in the Senate hearing. Bro, they filmed a sex tape in the Senate hearing room. Do they not realize it's the goddamn government? They got cameras everywhere. What were they think that sometimes I think the horniness gets so like crazy that people just throw logic out the window. And this person said, Let's do it. The Senate staffer is out of a job after publication of a video appearing to show two men having sex in the Senate hearing room. Police are looking into the video, which was obtained and published by the Daily Caller. CNN has not independently obtained the video nor confirmed the identity of those perpetually involved. The Daily Caller reported the staffer worked for Democratic Senator Ben Cardin's office. CNN reached out to Cardin's office and was directed to a statement posted by Aiden somebody on LinkedIn. In the statement, Macy in part said, quote, "This has been difficult for me as I've been attacked for who I love to pursue a political agenda. While some of my actions in the past have shown poor judgment, I love my job and would never disrespect my workplace. I will be exploring what legal options are available to me in these matters." This is what the world really wants to see, okay? Two people out there shaboinging on the Capitol, okay? If it was me, hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta live, right? At least this is something that you can say that you had sexual relationships, you know, you joined the Bill Clinton club. All right, guys, we're accent watching. All right, there's this girl that's just trending everywhere on Twitter and I think on TikTok because she's an Asian girl that has a black accent. And as a part of the black delegate, it's my responsibility to audit to make sure that she's not a potential Aquafina. Okay, just, you know, a girl who's just stealing black accents and saying that this is exactly how they speak. Okay, so you guys can be the judge as well at home. Even if you're not black, go for it. You know, this could be like a little trivia fun game, you know, to see what you guys think as well. But yeah, let's just play it without context. Let's see what happens. Well, I've given you the context, but let's just get into it.
Yes, I have an accent because I ain't from here. I was born in Thailand and I grew up in Georgia for a decade. And then I fucking moved to Nebraska. Ain't shit over there, by the way. How the hell y'all gonna tell me how I'm supposed to sound like? You want me to speak in broken English, bitch? The fuck? Or would you like for me to speak formally to you, sir? Fuck out of here, man.
So far, I'm not convinced. She said she grew up in Georgia. So, I mean, yeah, I can see her picking up something and acting like that when she was younger, but I don't know. I need more evidence.
And some soul food. So we got the fried fish with yam, mac and cheese, cornbread.
Did she just say cornbread? Okay, I don't know. Hold up. Maybe this is a combination of her Thai accent with black, because I never hear anyone say cornbread. That's that one's new to me.
Previous video. So I'm gonna pick some words from my previous video.
Okay.
And the first word is axe. Ideis, old, Berber.
What do you mean? I hate Hoyle, horror. What? Why are there letters missing? This is not how black people speak. They don't say I hate Hoyle, horror. I'm scared to hear how she pronounces strawberry. Let me play this again. Hold up. I paused it too fast.
This video. And the first word is axe. Ideis, old, Berber, strawberry, streets. Shrimp, scared, it's an easy one. Thank, rule, and a bonus round. Earn.
That's the yeah, I don't know about that from the DMV, but that's the Be More classic, okay? So far, guys, she's not passing the test. Screets, like saying screets, shrimp, no. That's gotta be forced. There's no way that you purposely just literally ignore the letter T, especially when you're reading it. Maybe in dialogue and you're talking really fast and you're like, these streets, and you're talking to street, but no. These streets, brother, these streets are not safe. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we caught her. Apparently there's a video of her using her for real accent, or I think one of her accents. I don't know, maybe she can code switch. I've got a code switch, but I don't think it's like a code switch accent. Okay, for those of you guys at home who don't know, like I have a code switch accent when it comes to talking to cops and being around white people. When there's a cop involved, I sit up proper. I switch to my Linkin Park and Coldplay music and I start talking very proper. And I say, "Hey, how are you doing, officer?" I just start laughing and smiling for no reason to kind of pose that, like, yeah, today is a great sunny day outside. Wouldn't you say, officer? You know, I would articulate with the whole lip movements and everything like that, just so that they know that I'm in a great mood and I pose no threat as an African-American man in the United States. I think a lot of people have that code switch. It's a defense mechanism. It's to come off as least threatening as possible, because if I talk like how I normally do with them, then sometimes you won't pass the vibe check and then you might get checked.
Should I go on a run? I decided to go on my little run, and this is the beginning. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Let me tell you something. Chick-fil-A actually ran into me. This is me after finishing my meal and running back. Moral of the story, don't ever go on a run with Trump.
So that sounds much like a normal person, how she's talking here. Like that sounds normal. Anyway, as a member of the black delegate, okay, the audit is a failure, all right? She's a fraud and she's a phony and she's making it up and she's lying. There's no way that she talks like that in front of her parents or her friends. I call cap. 1 billion times cap, but it sounds like some people are so down bad that they love it anyway. Like, they're like, yeah, that's a terrible black action, but I like how it sounds, so I'm just going to let it slide. Y'all need that AI. That's what y'all really need. So we have another trending clip that a lot of you guys asked me to kind of just review with you guys. Kanye is out here talking again. He's back on Twitter. He's out here, he's talking. And whenever Kanye comes back to the real world to talk, it's because he has something to sell you. That's the Kanye way, okay? He's like, all right, I'm back, time to make some money and off you people. Regardless if you care about my anti-Semitic, background or not. This video here says 10 minutes of Kanye ranting about the industry at a house party. Harley Patrick followed me to the hotel. He killed Aaron Carter. Huh? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna listen to a little bit of it. I ain't gonna listen to 10 minutes of Kanye rambling, because the way that I view Kanye is that he's got some mental health stuff going on, right? But I also don't think that he's wrong. Like, I think that Kanye has a lot of industry knowledge, okay? And when he speaks, I don't take him as a fool. I do not think that everything that he says is just made up or some spiraling thing. It might be a mixture of both, but I think it would be foolish to just write off Kanye West as somebody who just doesn't know nothing and is just talking out of their booty hole.
Focus here with no Instagram, nobody living, nobody at, and I don't want to hear from none of these talk about, oh, he's in an episode. Harley Patrick followed me to the hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't clear the Backstreet Boys sample. You get what I'm saying? Harley Patrick Pusher, your trainer. Harley Patrick, Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? And then just for the money on some Mike Rubin shit. I slapped the shit out of Mike Rubin. I see that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo. I'm on my Farrakhan Don shit right now, bro. Because guess what? These Yeezys gonna sell. Yeah. They sabotaged the show today. They sabotaged the Instagram. They cut off the Adidas contract. They did all the shit. Then they want to go get Light Skin Ye. You gotta understand. That's Jerry. His real name is Light Skin Ye, bro. Deadass, he told me that was his name. It's Light Skin Ye.
All right, I can't listen to this for 10 minutes. Oh God, I truly believe this man just wants to sell Yeezys. He just wants to make money. Apparently, he's dropping a new CD. I thought it was supposed to come out Friday. I don't know if it actually officially dropped, but he was trying to get it clear from Nicki Minaj. They had made a track like 3 years ago, apparently, and he was trying to get Nicki Minaj to clear the track to be a part of this new album that he's dropping, and Nicki Minaj was not having it. She didn't want to do it. She said it was 3 years old and she didn't even get to, she had to record like 10, 15 times. I don't know, but I smell a salesman when I see a salesman. All right. And this man wants my money. All right, guys, this is not a drill. We've gotten some ridiculous anime announcements over the weekend. Huge, whether you are an anime fan or not. All right, what you're about to hear will probably, well, it might not blow your mind, but it's a big deal. The Shy Gamer said the One Piece is real. That's right, guys. An all new anime adaptation of One Piece manga starting from the iconic East Blue Saga is coming to Netflix. Titled The One Piece, the anime series will be produced by the renowned WIT studio, which recognized for their work on hit anime such as Spy Family and Attack on Titan. What? Two things come to mind immediately. Number one, the anime isn't even done. Oda hasn't even finished his animation on this, right? I have never seen an anime get a remake before it's done being made. And second, Spy Family and Attack on Titan, excuse Excuse me? One thing that I've heard from a lot of people, the reason why they don't want to get into One Piece is because of the animation. They think it looks too goofy or something. They just can't vibe with the animation. So if they do a remake on here with some animation that I just can't imagine how they, oh my God. I gotta watch One Piece all over again. I'm happy. I'm excited for it, okay? This is one of the best animes of all time for a reason. Another good thing about this is if it's not 1,000 episodes, right? Like, I want it to follow everything, but like remove the filler. I think, didn't Dragon Ball Z have something similar to that as well? It's not abridged, but a lot of anime have, like, if it's really, really long shonen, sometimes they remake it, but then they just remove all of the filler to kind of have it shorter, so it's much more digestible. Oh my God. Yeah, it's going to be the best, okay? We already got Attack on Titan and Spy Family. They are also responsible for making Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga being one of my favorite animes of all time. Season 2, season 1 was already good, but season 2, oh my God, really? The guys from Vinland Saga? What else? The Great Pretender? What? They were also responsible for Boji. They're responsible for Boji, bro. Oh my God. I cannot wait. This is going to be peak. Also in peak news, NPR Royalty said they just announced Peak Fiction. That's right, guys. Literally on the 17th. Is that literally yesterday? Yes. Chainsaw Man movie Rezi has officially been announced. And apparently this is supposed to be one of the best arcs when it comes to Chainsaw Man, the anime, and it's getting a full-blown movie. Good. We are just eating. 2023, we anime fans, we have been eating so good. I'm full. My belly is just... And they just keep on saying, here's another dish. Here's another dish. You want more? Here's another dish. It's got 100,000 likes. There's a trailer teaser. I've been trying to show you guys. You cannot see a lot of the clips on this final video because I get copyright striked, right? I upload a video, then I got to re-upload it because I get striked. I've been trying to show you guys reactions to trailers and stuff, and then I just can't because I have to remove it in the future because YouTube does not allow it, but it's, oh my God. People are so freaking excited. Also in freaking legendary anime news, this has to do with gaming and Hunter x Hunter, my favorite anime of all time. For anybody who are kind of curious, I mean, I tell people this all the time, but Hunter x Hunter is my #1 favorite anime of all time. There is nothing that comes close to it, okay? Well, Phoenix said Hunter x Hunter is getting its own full-scale fighting game. Hunter x Hunter is inspiring the full-scale fighting game developed by aiding and published by Bushiroad Games. More information will reveal January 6, 2024. Is it going to be good or not? Let me see. Who is, what kind of games were made by Aiding and Bushiroad? Let me look into them. So when I looked into the publisher, Bushiroad, they seem to be a publisher that, you know, actually specializes in card games. I didn't see anything very notable. There's like a game called Vanguard, Card Fight, Crayon, Runner. I didn't see anything where it's like, oh yeah, this is a game that I've played or that has been renowned or renowned. Let me check the other guys. Aiding is the video game company behind Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Hello? Oh, no. Stop it. Chill the hell out. There's no way we're getting a Hunter x Hunter game that is going to be made as good as Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Oh, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. They also did Fate Unlimited. What else did they do? These guys are good. This is legit. Also, as a follow-up from last video, a lot of you guys told me to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, I actually watched the first episode of the remake that was on Netflix, and it wasn't terrible? Question mark? It was a speed run through the entire anime, but I didn't hate it. My favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho, by the way, is Kuwabara. And I did not like that they did not make a Kuwabara that looked like Kuwabara. But when you watch the anime, the guy that they use as Kuwabara has the Kuwabara spirit, which is the most important thing, right? Like, he had the spirit of Kuwabara. It's not a take on the show that has anything to do with like the storyline, right? In terms of that, it doesn't pay homage to the characters in the way that you would want them to. But it does have an interesting take when it comes to the action and the fighting scenes. I think that's what this whole anime is about, is just trying to show off really cool fighting scenes, but then also putting it under the skin of Yu Yu Hakusho. And that in itself looks really good, okay? I didn't hate it, surprisingly. I didn't think it was the best, blow it out the park. I didn't watch all the episodes or binge it because it wasn't that good. But first episode, I was kind of like, yeah, I could watch more. I'm not mad at it. I've seen way worse Netflix anime adaptations is basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for today's video, okay? Drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll get out of your hair, okay? I'm tired. I actually want to take a nap. Well, make sure you guys stay, good out there in the streets. Keep your spirits up. I know the seasonal time and sometimes, anxiety, depression sometimes goes up and sometimes goes down on there. Don't worry, all right? We're all in this together. It's going to be Daijan Boo, all right? So yeah, you guys stay safe on them streets and be good. All right, peace.